Greetings, everyone. This is Sondraya from Sondraya's Monthly Musings. The music in the background is from Annie Williams, and it's her musical medicine. And we are listening to Peace for Scorpio in the key of G. So I'm going to be reading from you from my unabridged and complete article for the month. Scorpio Time is prime for slaying dragons, healing wounds, and performing magical actions. We would all do well to regulate an inner guide or warrior to walk with us through the fields of Scorpio. One never knows what ghouly memory might show that needs escorting out of our psyche. Scorpio shows what needs killing to make way for instilling a new and elevated consciousness. Scorpio is great for letting go of what is hurtful or no longer useful in the basement of the mind. Have you been letting through all the fears, hurts, and betrayals you've encountered on the trails of life? Or have you constipated your system by not letting it all flow into the great cosmic toilet bowl? To remain healthy, it's necessary to examine your emotional, mental, spiritual plumbing. But it can be hazardous. If you're not careful, you could end up attracting more of the very thing you set about extracting. Focus is a feeding, which causes breeding. So take heed from your morning toiletry. While on the cosmic pot, examine your lot of problems. Look for the kinks in your system. Speak to your inner guide about them. Write them. The actual facing of what we would normally not want to see is a magical act in itself. The facing and feeling of an issue is often all that is required to transform it. Sometimes inner gurus guide you. Sometimes intuition sparks specific power words, a certain request, affirmation, or prayer. The important thing is, follow your inner promptings. When your toileting is done, flush it. Move your focus from feces to blessings. Notice what transformation takes place when you shift focus from problem to solution. Scorpio, the sign of four symbols: scorpion, snake, eagle, and dove. Through scorpion, we face our pains and poisons. Through snake, we undress from being fake. Through eagle, we're given visions for transforming poisons into medicine. Dove denotes transformation of everything back into love. Scorpio is portal to other worlds, where death and life mix and meet in the dark and the deep, where loved ones as well as enemies may leave messages in the dreams of sleep. Beware of empty mind space. Stay filled with divine grace, lest some prankster spirit bequeath you some unwanted gift. All Souls Day is on November 1st. Veils between worlds can easily burst. If you have loved ones on the other side, this is the best day to try to initiate contact. Mars, spiritual ruler of Scorpio, mundane ruler of Aries. Uranus and Eris are currently conjunct in the sign Aries. This can be experienced as a disruptive force. Even if you're aiming to be the highest you can be, you may have a major revelation that comes through some kind of devastation. You would therefore do good to demand to see the gift in whatever circumstance is given. Uranus is dedicated to upholding freedom, waking us in the fastest way possible. He doesn't care much if his methods disrupt or cause discomfort. It can be easy to mislabel a blessing, call it a curse, end up missing out on a holy happening due to a misjudging. Uranus time is intuition time. You would do well to follow through on all inner promptings. Mars is the spiritual ruler of Scorpio. Pluto is its exoteric or mundane ruling monarch. Both Pluto and Mars are transiting the mastermind sign of Capricorn, making them more positive and capable than normal. To bring out the highest qualities of Mars and Scorpio and Pluto, emulate the signature of Capricorn: totality, integrity. Be total in your actions. Commit to finish what you begin. Don't fret over outcomes or endings. Do only what you're directed to. Let the universe do its due. Last but not least, make peace with yourself. Review and renew. Clear the slate. Make space for ultimate surrender. The death of who you've dreamed yourself to be, in order to rebirth back into you. Let me say that again. Review and renew. Clear the slate. Make space for ultimate surrender, the death of who you've deemed yourself to be, so that you may rebirth back into you as your Creator created you. Let everything go. Just know, all is God, all is good. It's all a dream in a play called life. Aho, let go into the flow. Ashe, walk in love's rays. Stay watchful. I'm now doing a weekly television show, an internet television show, and soon I'll be posting my overviews on a weekly basis. Until then, I want to thank you for tuning in, and if you like what you hear, please like this and subscribe to my channel. This month, you'll see I have two versions. I have a shortened, abridged version, and what I just read you, as I said before, is the complete and unabridged one. So again, walk in the rays of love and magic.